Hello students, so we were doing linear inequalities and we have finished exercise 6.3. Let's solve miscellaneous examples. Okay, first question. Solve -8 less than or equal to 5x minus 3 less than 7. Okay, now here two inequalities are there. So we can solve this by finding out the x value in between this. Okay, so we have to remove this 3. So add 3 to all this. Okay, so this becomes minus 5, 5x, 10. Okay, now we can remove this 5 by dividing by 5 to all the numbers. So this is minus 1 less than or equal to x less than 2. Okay, so x belongs to or lies between minus 1 and 2, and in terms of interval you can write this x belongs to, this is less than or equal to, so this is close bracket. Okay, and this is open bracket. Okay, okay, second question. So here we have to make this x, so we have to remove this 2 first, so we can multiply 2 to all three numbers. Okay, so this is minus 10 less than or equal to 5 minus 3x less than or equal to 16. Okay, now you remove this 5, so we have to write minus 5. Okay, so this becomes minus 15 minus 3x, and this is 11. Now we have to remove this minus sign. Okay, so our inequality changes. Okay, so we are multiplying by minus 1 to all three numbers. So this becomes our positive number. This is changed. This is positive, and this becomes negative. Okay, see, we have to multiply by minus 1 to all three numbers. So if you multiply by a negative number, inequality changes. Okay, now divide by 3. So this becomes 3 5s are, this is minus 11 by 3. So this we can write again. If you want to change the inequality, then this 5 will come here and the inequality changes to less than or equal to. So x is between these two numbers. So x belongs to minus 11 by 3 and 5. Okay. So here we have to solve the system of inequalities and represent the solutions on the number line. So we have to solve this. Okay, again the same thing, that is you have to find the value of x. So here first one I am taking 3x minus x 5 plus 7. So 3x minus x is 2x, 5 plus 7 12. So x is less than 6. Okay, for this it is minus 5x, 1 minus 11. So this is minus 10. 5 2s are, again changing the sign, so inequality changes to 2. Okay, so these are the two values which we are getting. Okay, x is less than 6 and x is greater than or equal to 2. So x is between 6 and 2. Okay, representing on a number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It is less than 6. So here we'll get a empty point. Okay, and from here to 2. Here it is there, 2 is included. This can also be written in terms of interval as closed interval 2 to 6. Okay. Next question is, in an experiment, a solution of hydrochloric acid is to be kept between 30 degree and 35 degrees Celsius. What is the range of temperature in degree Fahrenheit if conversion formula is given by C equal to 5 by 9 F minus 32, where C represent temperature in degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so here already it is given that C, that is Celsius, we have to keep between 30 and 35. So 30 is less than, C is less than 35. Okay, and this formula is given. So C is already given, that we have to put in between this 30 and 35, and then we have to find the value of F. That is, first we have to multiply by 9 to all the sides, all three numbers, so that this 9 cancels. Okay, then we have to divide by 5 so that this 5 goes. Okay, then we have to add by 32 to all these numbers, so we will get 86 and 95. Okay, next question is, a manufacturer has 600 liters of a 12% solution of acid. How many liters of 30% acid solution must be added to it so that acid content in the resulting mixture will be more than 15% but less than 80%, 18%. So here they have given the less than and greater than. That is, this is greater than and this is less than. So in between this, that thing is there. Okay. So manufacturer has 600 liters of 12% solution of acid. So he has 600 liters. Okay. So total, how many liters of 30% acid solution must be added? This percentage of solution is added. Percentage is given. Okay, the number is not given. Liter is not given. So we are taking X as the liter of 30% solution. So total will be what? 600 plus X. Okay. So 30% of X. Okay. And 12% of 600. Okay. That is, we have to write it in terms of percentage later on. So 30% of X plus 12% of 600 is greater than 15% of X plus 600. This is given. And less than 18% of X plus 600. So taking the inequalities, we have to solve them. Okay. 30% we can write 30 by 100. All the percentages are converted into the numbers, fractions. Okay. So we'll get this. Then we have to find X. So we'll get X between 120 and 300. Okay. Let's solve this exercise. First question for miscellaneous exercise. Okay. So adding 4 to all the sides. Divide by 3. Okay. So X belongs to closed interval 2 comma 3. Okay. Next question. So dividing by 3 minus 3. Okay, I'll divide by 3 only. Now this is 2 minus 2x plus 4, 4. So minus 4 you have to do, minus 2, 0, multiplying by minus 1, so this changes to greater than, divide by 2, so this will be 1, 1 and 0. Okay, so 0 is less than x is less than or equal to 1, so x belongs to open interval 0 and close interval 1. Okay, next question. First to cross multiply this, so it will be 8 upon 2. Okay, now multiplying by 2 to all the sides, all the numbers. Okay, now subtracting by 8, so minus 14, so this is divided by 7, changing the sign, so this is minus 4 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, so x belongs to minus 4 comma 2. Okay, next question, multiply by 5, divide by 3, 25, adding 2, so this is 23, 0 plus 2, so 2. Okay, so x belongs to minus 23 to 2. Okay, next question, cross multiply this, so we'll get minus 20, okay, so I can take this minus sign above, so it will be plus, multiplying by 5, 60, minus 20, so this is minus 40, 10 minus 20, so minus 10, dividing by 3, minus 40 by 3 and minus 10 by 3. This is minus 20, minus 80 by 3. Okay, so x belongs to open interval minus 80 by 3 and closed interval. Okay, multiplying by 2, minus 11, Okay. So we have to solve these inequalities and represent the solution graphically on a number line. Okay. So solving this, first one, we get 5x greater than minus 24 minus 1. So minus 25. Then minus 5. Less than 5. Okay. So x is greater than minus 5. So x belongs to minus 5 and plus 5. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay. So both are not included. So this is empty. This is also empty. This thing is there. Okay. Second question. So this is 2x minus 2. 2x minus x is x. 5 plus 2 is 7. 3x plus x is 4x. 2 minus 6 is minus 4. So x is greater than minus 1 and less than 7. Okay, both numbers are not included. Ninth question. X minus 2x plus 7 minus 5 plus 2x 11 minus 6 x. X is less than minus 5, x is greater than 5. So this is both numbers. X is greater than minus 5 and x is greater than 5 is there. So two things are there. We get x greater than minus 5 and x, so common is 5 to infinity. Okay. Minus 5 this thing plus this thing. So this we can't take common because 5 and above numbers are not included. So 5 and above numbers are included in this. Okay. Solving this, 2 are given less than or equal to. So this is 10x 35 minus 9. Okay. 10x minus 6x is 4x minus 35 minus 9. 0. So this is 4x 44. So x is less than or equal to 11. Okay. Next inequality, 2x minus 6x is minus 4x. 47 minus 19 is minus plus 28. Okay. So minus x 7. So x is greater than or equal to 7, minus 7. Okay. So x is less than or equal to 11 and greater than or equal to -7. So x belongs to -7 and 11. Okay, so you have to represent on a number line -7 to 11, including these numbers.